Mazy coming live with my one and only.
Everybody, it's Wesley here.
To that new era and every era, baby. So thank you guys for checking us out. Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Mazy coming live with the one and only, you know.
안녕하세요, everybody. Wesley here. Good to be back at that verbal table. Good to see all y'all back here with us, vibing with us. Miss yous.
And also, everybody know, before we even start anything, everybody know, we are the heir
to that new.
To that. Never give up. 50 Cent in this bitch.
Era, baby.
And we'd like to thank you guys for coming out and showing some love and support for us. Because, you know, we on episode 53, so this is season 2 also. But we just having a good time and chilling and having a good time. Well, also, you know, before I even start this video, y'all looking at us, right? Follow the Instagram page in the description. And also subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are there. This is us. This is how we live. So do that right now. Y'all want me to give y'all a little pause? You want to give me a little pause? Just
pause that stuff.
Just to subscribe and like the Instagram.
Yeah.
Follow it.
Uno momento. Give them a moment to pause.
So do that. Thank you guys for coming out, man. I love everybody, and everybody that's tuned in, man. We, you know, this is the best table. I could say this is the best table I've ever sat in, because I'm not saying that I own it, Quest. We own it, but I'm not saying that we own it. But I mean, it's the best table, bro.
What is this? Maple, hickory. I mean, it's some good.
Sure. It's diamond status.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if I rub my fingers, I can get a little engagement ring on my ring finger.
Oh, low key.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We here.
Ladies,
we here.
He's about to get married.
We here, ladies and gentlemen. And also, this is the Q&A's episode. Q&A's, everybody. Q&A's. Only picks 8 now. I was 7, but now it's 8. So this is Q&A's episode. We all here just chilling and having a good time, and we want to make sure we answer your guys' questions. And also, I appreciate the 3 music that you guys sent us on the Gmail. I got 3 of them.
Somebody sent music?
Yeah, they sent music. We gonna do music reviews.
We gotta review that next week.
Keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it going. Like, if y'all want us to view it, we're gonna do 6 to 5 music videos or music songs that we can listen to. And we're going to sit there and play it in the background. You know what I'm saying? We got 1,000 subscribers. We got a platform. It's a platform we building. We humble. We grateful. Thank everything. So we're going to do it. That's how we is. We're going to do it. And also, like, you know, if you guys want to send more music, just send it to innermindspodcast@gmail.com. I said it the last episode. Inner, INNER, minds, MID. Oh, I spelled that shit wrong. MINDS with an S. Inner minds podcast@gmail.com. We're gonna get it to you guys. Trust me, we're gonna show some more love. We're gonna bring it back. We want to do that for you guys, man. But also, we gotta start with the blessings for the week. You know, the blessings for the week for us is, no matter how hard things can get, man, we can always become something that we want to become. I want to become something so much better, my version. And like, sometimes if you're ever feeling lost and like you don't know what to do, you're dealing with parents, relationships, you're dealing with people that don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? This episode is like, you know what? Forget all of them. We all here together. Inner Minds Podcast, we all here together. We don't do shit like that. I don't curse, but the S word. S word. Well, we don't do stuff like that. Like we here together, and we want to make sure we get we can bring a brighter future for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what it is, it's just me and Quest at the table, and one day we just gonna be so up top to where it's like we remember everybody that comments, everybody that likes. I look at that. Me, myself, in Quest too. We look at that and we appreciate everybody. Like when we go live Wednesdays, y'all come out and just comment. I appreciate it. This is for y'all. I appreciate it. But my week been going good. Quest, what you doing?
I mean, it's the same old. You know, you wake up, you grind, you go to work, you come home. You know, just another week of the routine. You know, take baby girl to school, pick her up from school during lunch break.
The master.
And it's life is a juggling act. You know, life is all about maximizing what we call time management. That's why I always say, and I've said it many times before, time is the most valuable thing that we have in life on this time, on this rock. It supersedes everything. Most of the decisions we make in life are always still based on time. How much time we have to finesse things in life. How much time we have to put into different ventures. Is the time invested in something worth it enough for the payback? So me, I'm just an average dude going through life, clock in, clock out, trying to take care of my family, and that's it. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it or
salute
rose painted glasses like just like my squad. Hey, Jets. Yeah, okay. Aaron Rodgers is gone.
Oh Lord.
We got Zach. Now
Lord.
We got to be a team. We got to be a family and go in each week and just battle and try to find a way to get a win.
I'm going to take my headphones off and I'm going to leave you out here with him.
No, but to all these fools on ESPN and on Fox Sports and NBC Sports, somehow, well, just go sign another quarterback. Dude, there is no other quarterback you can just sign magically out of nowhere and just, like, come on. Every squad that has a backup, he's already signed on contract with that team. No one's going to give us any favors and say, yeah, here. Like, come on. No. So we got to buckle down, be a team, have each other's back, and go to war every Sunday and try to find a way to get wins.
Y'all been watching
no
us.
No pointing the fingers, just like Aaron Rodgers said, guys, grow up. Be a team. Real talk. It's what it is. And,
y'all been watching us for a year now.
We thought we was going to be at a
y'all see his
unstoppable
smile?
force.
Y'all see his smile?
But when you meet that immovable object.
Look at his smile. Is that Jets quality or is that something like he's disappointed in?
Yeah, of course. But I'm used to being disappointed. You know what I'm saying? As a Jets fan, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to I've grown, what we call like tolerance. I'm okay with it in hopes that day will come where we'll be the unstoppable force in the NFL that we know that we're capable of when the time comes. Right now, this year, it's a wash. It's okay. Let's just go out there and play hard and be respectable, as far as defense and offense, just find a way to score some points, Yeah, of course. Ain't no Super Bowl dreams. That's okay.
All I'm going to say is home.
Only one team can win a Super Bowl, right, every year out of 32 teams, right?
You see my spirit fingers. Keep dreaming.
I mean, he done won every year. Bill's going to win a Super Bowl.
Nah, yeah.
Every year.
I wish.
We're going to win it all.
Shoot, man. We been getting washed before we even get there.
I know reality, yeah. We're not set up to win a Super Bowl yet. It's okay.
But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, like, it's my boy, Jets. Bills, y'all been watching us since episode 24 when we gave y'all the freestyles in our uniforms. I had the Bills on, he had the Jets on. We was killing it. You know what I'm saying?
That was a good day. Yeah.
At the end of the day,
we lost. Yeah.
at the end of the day, stuff happens. Like when it comes to real life, you never know what you are in control of, because sometimes you want to just do you and just live, just live. But sometimes you out of control what things that make sense. You know, if you losing in something or if you're winning in something and you don't know who to trust, who to love, it just happens because it's not meant for everybody to be around you. Like me and Quest, we will argue sometimes. We'll watch TV, watch football. We'll do anything with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my brother. But I know a person up there sent me to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's much love, and I respect him, and I'm thankful for him because he brought a lot of realness to my life. Like when I was going through some things, he was like, "Yo, just don't do that." Well, the advice that he gave me, wish I could just play it from word for word right now, but I can't remember. But
It's all good.
But it's my dog.
But it goes back to what we're talking about tonight's episode.
Q&A
Q&As, but also most importantly, mental health.
up here.
Mental health awareness for the millions of people around the world who are going through all kinds of stresses in their life, trauma in their life, and things that affect you while you try to navigate day to day through your life. When it comes to mental health, through all the many layers that builds, it's not a joke. It's nothing to be laughed at, because there's so much that an average person are going through personally in their life, whether it's financial stress, emotional stress, trauma of being witness to violence in their life, lost family members, lost loved ones, stresses at your job, expectations. There's so much that builds up that you go through life, that you carry that weight. And sometimes you get to a point where you feel like that the weight is too much for you to burden and carry, to the point where you just want to just let go. By cutting those chains that are weighing you down, cutting those strings that pull you, and then to the point where you're willing to make a brass decision that's going to affect the rest of your life in a negative way. So to everybody out there, through all the stresses in life that you're going through, just know that you're not the only one going through it. And grind through it. Find the strength, no matter how hard it is, to fight. Think about your parents, your grandparents, the people before you, the people in previous generations who had a lot more on their shoulders to carry than what we have as far as first world problems also, So there's a difference of mental stress and mental health and low-key little problems that we deal with. But always have that reflection and perspective of previous generations, what they went through. And if they survived it, you can find a way to survive and get through what you're going through now in 2023. Because there's nothing that we're going on and that we're dealing with now that even levels on what people were going through, 100 years from before, 200 years before. I mean, there were times, so perspective there. If they can survive, you can survive, and you will get through it.
All day. And it's like, you know what? I wanna give a shout out to his Oma. His Oma, she made him. His Oma made him, and I get to know this brother. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's the one that showed me true strength.
He's from Queens, and it's like, we came down south. We got to know each other. And we putting this on for you guys. Like, shout out to us Oma, man, because like, and my mother too. Like, we all came together with different lifestyles, man, and we just met up right here. You know what I'm saying? It's destined, man. It's always destined. But as always, I know you guys been waiting. You guys, right? Yes, no. Put in the comments right now, yes or no. We got the questions coming. So everybody that's watching right now, about to do it right now. So,
Oh, before that, next Q&A session, send your video questions. Don't send your questions in the video form.
Video questions.
And we will showcase it and put it in the episodes, play it, and then answer your questions. So send your questions in video form. That way you can showcase and see yourself, you know what I'm saying? And to acknowledge yourself.
We'll do that for you guys.
Video format questions from this point on, unless you want to just do it through text, that's fine. But others, send it through a video question, and we will air that before we answer those.
The episode that's going to be like that's aired, it's going to be probably like 5 to 6 episodes from now. But we're going to do that. So no matter what, like you guys send the questions to the Instagram page or through the email, innermindspodcast@gmail.com, or Instagram, innermindspodcast, Instagram too. You know, I'll put it on every description below so you guys can follow that and we can get everything going. But let's do it. Everybody, let's do it. And mind you, my fault. Shit fell.
Yeah, I wonder what's coming.
So, what kind of questions we about to get?
I got the questions from the Instagram page. Mind you, this is the phone right here. I picked my top 8, so we got 8. So we got 8 of y'all. We're gonna put some real love out there. So the first question is, what are you guys' futures projects / interviews? Lex Luthor. Quest.
Hey, first of all,
shout out to Lex.
What's up, Lex? We appreciate your support. Always vibing with us. Always building on us from day one. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, as far as future projects, I am still currently like, you know, it's cliche to say I'm still working on writing my first novel. It's a science fiction story.
Oh, he good with the book writing.
And I'm continuing to grind through it. Took some time off. Only about 240 pages in, but I'm going to keep grinding. And if I can do, you know, a couple pages a day, hopefully this time next year, it'll be ready for publishing. And I'll find a resource to find a publisher. If not, self-publish it myself. And as far as personal goes, as far as us in the podcast, we're going to continue to try to keep growing, bringing up, embracing new ideas and aspects to keep building a brand. That's always step one, building a brand, having our own brand recognition. So when you hear the word Inner Minds, it jumps off the tip of your tongue. Oh, the podcast. That's on the level that we're trying to grow it to, whatever small means we have to, 1 week at a time. Other than that, also is trying to connect with my brother as far as his future music goals, as far as videos, even a short documentary about artists in the state of North Carolina, connecting with other artists and having more like an independent documentary film about different artists working their way up through the grind to get to their level. And I'm going to be cliche with it because it is North Carolina. I'm going to call it Carolina Blue. UNC Tar Heels, you don't own it. You don't trademark the phrase Carolina Blue. So that is another future project, Carolina Blue, the documentary about artists from North Carolina trying to make it and get to where they got to go for the future as far as their passion.
And that's what me and Lex, right now, the question for you and Lex, or me and Lex, or everybody, Lex and everybody in the world, is, you know, our future interviews, also, we're going to have J.O. here. You know, y'all requested it. We also going to have more people that we want to work with, but also in time, we're going to build up to that. So, you know, the interviews that we do have, we're going to build up to that. And, you know, Lex Luthor, shout out to you. Our future projects, too, is send the music in. innermindspodcast@gmail.com. Send the audio in about your music, and you want us to promote it to you right here on our platform. We'll shout you guys out, and we'll do 5 songs. So send that, too. That's another future project that we're doing. But we're gonna get interviews going, and we're still gonna continue to grow and keep it positive. But as always, we got the second question. Layla Morgan, can you guys name one thing you regret in your life? And my thing that I do regret in my life is spending time on people that don't really matter. Anything I've done in my life, my mistakes, anything that I failed on, people that know me, I don't regret anything. I don't. My decisions, I don't regret none of that. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, or one of my friends like, yo, you should just move this better or do this better. No, I don't regret nothing. Nothing at all. Like, even if I fail in something, like if I fail and I'm not there, like how I want to be there, I don't regret anything, because God blessed me with eyes, health, and friends and brothers and situations. Like, I learned. I don't regret nothing, but I do regret just spending time on people that don't really matter. Because it's like, you know what? As they always say, time wasted is crazy. Time wasted on people that don't matter is crazy. Time wasted on people that just want to fake love in you in your face is crazy. Because that's what it is. I got family, friends, people that know me personally. Is like, they want to hate on me, judge me in my life. They're looking at my podcast every Wednesday. Not even my podcast, us. We brothers, me and Quest. And then like they want to look at me personally and see how I'm vibing. They don't understand. This is us. I'm never judging. I don't judge nobody. And wasting time on people that don't really deserve it. That's my idea of regret. What's yours, Quest?
First of all, Layla, thank you for the question.
Layla Morgan.
We always appreciate your support.
She know it.
You're one of our day ones. You know what I'm saying? Always
Yes,
there every week. Always supporting us, and we appreciate you and we love you. I'm going to keep it tall. Like most human beings that walk this rock, I have a lot of regrets. And the list, there's a lot. Literally, I could pull a whole scroll and roll it down from my head to my toe as far as regrets and decisions in life where I thought things were going to go. And then I made decisions to the detriment of myself, through the detriment of sacrificing for others, where I always talk about how time is the most valuable thing. But when you invest in other people, by believing in other people, whether it's emotional investment, these are things that you don't get back, but there are opportunities for learning for the future.
Brothers.
So, I have a lot of regrets. I'm not going to act like, saying when people say, well, live for the day, live in the moment, they're F tomorrow and all this and that.
Yeah,
because that's for children. But for adults, there is a tomorrow. Yep. There are responsibilities that you have to go and handle the next day. So, living in the moment is for like someone that's carefree if you got a couple $1 million in the bank and there is no financial stress in your life. Then, you can live every day like there is no tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But even with that comes repercussions. So I can't really pinpoint one regret because that is something for me that's personal. And I love you guys, but I can't go there even on the feed of the podcast of personal, out of respect to those in my personal life and my family and things like that. I can't do that out of respect for them. But yes, I have a lot of regrets. Many.
Sir. That's the question to you. Layla Morgan. I
love the question.
I was looking at
that was real.
That was real.
And
that
I'm
was
sorry
real.
if
That
I
was a real
couldn't
question.
answer like one
No,
regret.
you good, bro.
I could have joked about it and made one regret, for being funny and all. But again,
Bro, you
this is
good.
mental health episode.
You're good. But also, shout out to you, Layla Morgan. Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
got the next question, ladies and gentlemen, watching tonight. Jordan Lucas. Hey, do you guys get intimidated by fans? What do you think, Quest?
Hey, well, Jordan, we thank you. Thank you for your support.
All day.
Thank you for the question, and I love the fact that you're vibing with us after all this time, and
All
you're
day,
still there,
man.
brother. Intimidation by
Like fans.
fans, I would say no, because I'm not on the level yet of viewing you guys or people that are vibing with us that watch and that support us. I'm not on that level of thinking of viewing you guys as fans. I view myself more as like I'm just a regular guy who gets the opportunity to build with my brother here and put out content and vibing and growing with you guys. I view it more as like this is an opportunity to build a relationship with people, connect with people, and grow and try to build a following to grow for bigger and better things in the future. So I don't look as the people that are supporting us. I don't look at the people that are commenting as fans, because I don't look at myself on that level. I'm not a celebrity. I haven't done anything yet to even have fans. You know what I'm saying? So there is no intimidation. It's just me each week trying to build and connect with you guys on a real level for growth on where we can go in the future. So on that, there is no intimidation by fans, because I don't have fans. I don't. I just have people that I'm trying to connect with and people that's fucking with me each week.
Yep,
And that's
yep.
it. No
Me-
intimidation.
Me personally, that was a perfect example. But me personally, I know you guys want us to do meet and greets, and also, I know we not the top 10 podcasts in the world. Like you could just like watch us.
Yeah,
Like
we're not
it's your
even
personal
top
favorite.
10,000 yet. But
we
we're
your
growing.
personal favorite. So we're your personal favorite. So when you watch us, it's like we continue to grow because we got people watching. But also, I don't get intimidated by fans, but also I do love and respect you guys like that have questions and that meet me on the street. Like I'm not gonna walk in Times Square and like, I got the whole everybody know me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the livest we not the livest podcast around, but we're gonna grow, we're gonna be there one day. No questions asked, because I believe in that. But I don't get intimidated by fans. Like they supporters. I love them. I love you guys, because y'all guys, all you that's watching right now, right here, right now, right here, right here now, right there. Yeah. You guys keep us going. So it's like, I don't, I'm not intimidated by it. I love you guys. Like it's just me personally in my heart. Like I love you guys, my friends, even my friends, and even my family. Family's going to be the worst person to try to support you at all because they know you personally. But when you got family that mess with you, and then you got strangers that look at y'all, the podcast, I'm not intimidated about. Like, more fans, the better. That's how I see it. So thank you, Jordan Lucas. Jordan Lucas, for your question. I'm going to put you out. Jordan Lucas, or if you're Jordan Lucas, comment right now. Even before when we did Layla. I already know Layla going to pull up.
Yeah.
And Lex Luthor.
She already sent.
I already know
She
you
already
gonna
said
pull up
what's
too.
up. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for answering my question.
Yeah. So
Thank you, Layla.
next question
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you,
is,
Lex.
what is your ideal meaning of love? By Maria Sosa. I'm sorry that I put your whole government name out there. Are you related to Sosa? What's the baseball player?
Oh, Mr. Sammy.
Sammy
You know what
Sosa.
I'm saying?
But I looked at your question and I answered it. So it's here. So my ideal meaning of love. So love comes from, I just copied it and I just pasted it on all their questions because I didn't want to like look through their accounts. But love comes from inside, and also it depends who you're dealing with. you can have love for a lot of people. You can have love for things that, you know, you think is perfect with you in your eyes. But love is always genuine. Love is always secretly. Love is always passionate, you know. We get mixed up into where things where it doesn't make sense, but, you know, we all just deal with it no matter who you're dealing with. You know, we think it's love, but my ideal meaning of love is just passionate, always there to listen to, and also always being there for you. Because mind you, it's millennials. The millennials now, they running things now. So if you're single, living in this crazy world
really
right now,
well, they're not just sheep.
yeah, no, it's just
They,
crazy.
they running things.
No, they ain't running it, but it's just crazy right now.
Let's be honest.
It's just crazy. But my thing is, it just, you know, it doesn't matter
Target
what
audience.
it doesn't matter what, you know, you're trying to do. I mean, let me rephrase that. It matters what you're trying to do, but also it does matter like who you're trying to love into, what person you're trying to put time into, what person you're trying to be affectionate to and be genuine and spend your years with. That's how things turned out, you know, between, you know, partners. And then after, when time goes by, it can change. It could, because time changes everything. But my ideal meaning of love is just sacrifice. You are willing to do anything to sacrifice your time to be with this person, and you want to build with them. That's love. What about you, Quest?
Man.
31 minutes in. You know it.
Who asked that? Maria?
Uh,
Right, Maria.
Maria Sosa.
Mrs. Sosa. Miss Sosa. Maria.
I saw your picture too. You're a beautiful woman too.
Good question. I don't know why I didn't anticipate someone asking a question like that, which is the most universal question of
That's
all,
serious.
right?
Yeah.
Well, there's an old story that a long, long time ago, regardless of mythology or religion, but there are ancient old stories that one time man and woman was one physical entity, and something happened and we were split apart and separated from each other. And this is the definition of why human beings, whether you're a man or woman, you go through life seeking love, because we're born and destined to travel this world to find our other half, because we were one. Something happened, we were separated. So we go through our whole lives trying to find our other half, or the term our better half, or what we call is our soulmate. But when it comes to that also is not the definition of love, because you find someone that you can vibe with. You can find someone you can vibe with, and when things are good financially, and then when things go south, everything can go wrong. Or as you get to know somebody and you realize their true colors, are they really down for me? Do they really have my best interests in heart? Does this person go out their way, or like when it says sacrifice, to do whatever it takes throughout life, because we're supposed to be partners for life, and it's us against the world. And you got some people in life who have that mate where it is them. They're going to build a foundation together. They're going to build a family together, and it's them through life. But most of my life, where I thought what I knew love was, honestly, wasn't until my daughter was born. When my daughter Hannah was born, that is the purest form of level of love
Children.
that anyone can feel. For any man or woman, when it comes to the love for your child, the love of your children, or some of y'all may have, parents or grandparents, and then their whole life is all about you, of genuine love and guiding you through life. Now, everyone is fortunate to have that, but I know for me, it's the love for my daughter. That is the most purest form of love I felt from the day she was born, and will continue to feel to the day I'm fucking gone and rotten. For the rest of my life, as long as my heart beats and those neurons and signals are going through my brain, I am programmed from this point in my life that every day, my only focus, my only objective in life is for her. Is
Yes,
to
sir.
provide for
Yes,
her,
sir.
protect her, and guide her through this world.
Gotcha.
That's it.
That's his ideal of love, ladies and gentlemen. And there's no way other way he can put it together. That's just us doing us. Thank you,
Maria,
Maria Sosa. Yeah, thank you, Maria Sosa, for that question.
good question.
And also, we're going to the next question, ladies and gentlemen. And this is coming from Olivia Parker. Olivia Parker. Mind you, I'm taking the questions off of Instagram and I'm just copying and like trying to read it on this little notepad I got here. But Maria Parker did say, have you guys ever thought that the podcast idea can fail? And me personally, it happens to where, you know, how quickly you can reach out to people, but it also is like us just doing us. But we don't think it can fail. We try different ways to make it better and like level up and prevail. Like that's just my idea of it. But I did have doubts. Like as before, when we answered the question, I think somebody answered this question way long ago. It's like, you know, you can come up with a podcast and you don't know where it's gonna go. You don't. But it's up to us to be consistent. It's up to us to be genuine and being us and coming with new content and just being there for you guys and for us too. You know, you guys help us. You know, YouTube, Spotify, whatever it is. We just here. But the idea we came so far. I don't think it's gonna fail. But I do think that you guys, the more supporters that we do have, the better ideas. So that's how I think of it. What about you, Quest?
Olivia
Parker.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you for taking the time to vibe with everybody here. Then mine's familia, and good question. I think going into it when we first was building and talking about starting this thing, I don't think there was once a conversation of, well, what if it fails? Of course, anything in life, and yeah, the odds are against us. There's a strong chance that we can be a year from now, 2 years from now, and the shit don't jump off the way we anticipated. But it was more about the enthusiasm of wanting to do something, trying to build something that carries a man or a woman in life to go for it, and not worrying about or thinking, well, what do we do if it fails? That's something in life you got to be willing to deal with, because a lot of times in anything that you're chasing in life, goals, the possibility of failure is a lot of times guaranteed. There will be failures, but when it fails, you use that motivation to reinvent yourself, replan, and go back on it. You fall off the horse, you get up, and you go on. There have been many things in history that showed us, for a lot of people in life, that things fail. Let's say like me, because I love the whole idea of space. I love science. I'm a child of the stars. So let's say like when we try to build a space shuttle, and we have the whole operation, and millions of dollars are going to the space shuttle program. And I remember as a child in school in Pomona, California, and we're watching this space shuttle called the Challenger take off. And there was a teacher on it, and it was like it was a big thing. And before our eyes, we watched this space shuttle rise. in our young little eyes and minds, it's the promise of the future of space exploration. And within 90 seconds of the launch, it exploded.
Oh, no.
And the audio, okay,
No,
it didn't cut.
still
But
here.
it exploded. And
This got real quiet.
that is considered a failure. Lives were lost, millions of dollars were lost,
Boy,
a
G-Man.
lot of hours put into the effort of making
J-Man
this
did this.
this mission happen was gone. But guess what? We didn't give up. We replanned. We learned from the mistakes. We learned as far as what caused it. And you go on with the next launch, the following year, the next mission.
Yep.
This is what we talk about as far as me being as far as military and a soldier. You can plan for everything. You can have your operations order, your warning order,
Yep,
your
yep.
you know what I'm saying, order, your convoy brief, everything. But the mission never goes perfectly planned.
Never.
Something that can go wrong will go wrong, but it's not a failure. It's all about how you overcome and how do you adapt.
That's perfect.
And if I went too deep on that, but that's just a metaphor.
Nah,
in
that's
anybody
perfect.
in life,
That's perfect.
there will be failures, but you don't give up. Even like the people you look up to in life. You think the man that created Coca-Cola, the first time he made it, said, "Yeah, hey, Gio, taste this. Let me know what it tastes like." He probably spit it like, "Pff, it tastes like shit." So the guy didn't give up. He redid the recipe to make it somewhat palatable for the human taste buds to taste good. So yeah, there's always going to be failures in life, and it's about, so how we move on. But as far as the podcast, no, there was no thought about what if it fails, because if it does fail, then we'll move on to something else. Just like the rest of you, if anything, you move on to something else.
That was the intermission for me when I was watching the video. It's my brother.
I'm trying to put these questions in context.
I was taking my headphones off and I was sitting there like drinking. So it's just my little water bottle.
No.
And I was just chilling.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
We storytellers too,
yeah, no.
Wes,
Yeah.
Nine. Think about it. Last week we missed.
Shout out to Olivia Parker for that. We're not going to fail. We're going to keep going. Strong, real strong. But as always, we're going to the next question. I think we're going to do two more because I got more of in the list, but I know it's already 42
we'll
minutes
get to the
in.
others next time.
It's just fun. Like, I love asking you guys questions, man, and it brings me much joy because you guys just supportive. So I wish I could answer it, a lot of them, but this is the only question at the end. Matter of fact, next episode, when we do the questions, I can try. Mind you, we just babbled on, and they kept the episode going. But next 4 episodes, we do every 4 episodes. That's how we do.
This might be the longest episode
Yeah,
yet.
but we got the last question, Miss Teresa.
Teresa, Miss Georgia Peach.
How you doing? She live in the GA. You know what I'm saying? She cool. She's fine. She loves our podcast, and we respect her too. So, the last question that she asked us today, and I'm so sorry for all the questions that I never answered, but it's going to be on the next episode. I promise you. Next episode. 4 episodes from now. 4. So this episode 53. Look at episode 57. And it's going to be the next thing.
Butterfingers.
So this is what it is. She asked, she said, hey, what is one goal you want to accomplish within the next year? Question. What is it?
Well, I mean, ironically, it does sound like that was a question that was already asked earlier. But you know what? Elisa, we will answer that. Because I did talk about, as far as like personal goals, as far as like, finishing the sci-fi novel and what we want to do with the podcast and other stuff. But as far as other goals within the year, real talk, I would like to increase my income potential. And, Butterfingers over here is still stumbling and dropping shit over there. But no, real talk,
G-Man.
I would like to increase my income potential going into the new year. I would like to also
Respect.
have more time to experience more things, more trips. I used to always think in life it's about accumulating a bunch of items, cool devices and gadgets and, stuff that I see online on Amazon, like, yo, I want that, I want to buy that, and that was going to make me complete. And then I realized I'm just accumulating a bunch of shit that's not really improving my life, and it's just taking where I'm just buying a bunch of stuff. I would rather now focus on, instead of spending money on buying a bunch of stuff and using that money to go on more trips, travel more, and have more experiences for me. More experiences for my daughter and my family, to enjoy life, and because those memories will last a lifetime than rather some toy I bought her or some gadget I bought myself that within a year later, it breaks down or is broken or I never use it again. Which reminds me of there's a movement about simplifying life. People call it where if you spend one day a month taking an item, any random item that you own, and throw it away or give it away. And after a month, you'll only be left with items that you need to survive, to go through life. You know what I'm saying? Of simplifying your life. It's like, I don't know, I can't really describe it, but something about it, it intrigues me, of not trying to gain more items, eliminating items, and the money that it costs to buy more shit, to focus on more of just enjoying life, or what we talked about, enjoying the moment of interactions, having that moment to wake up and seeing the sunrise or the sun go down, chilling on my porch, you know what I'm saying, enjoying my favorite beverage or whatever it is, and not, I got to go charge up this device that I bought from Amazon, because in a month later it's something I don't even use no more. So on that question, it would be more, I would like to have more experiences that leads to the ultimate human experience in life, is when it's all said and done, have more experiences in my life and not more items I gained. So yeah, within the year, I want to do more traveling. I want to have more trips. I want to experience more things in life in the next year than just working to buy more shit.
Shout out to you, Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
I know you personally, but shout out to you. But when it comes to your question, what is the goal you want to accomplish within the next year? This is mine. Personally, let me put the microphone out because it might take a little bit, but personally, I want to accomplish more with my podcast also. And I want to make more friends with people I love and care about. I want to hear opinions for the supporters that come out and support us every time. No questions asked. I want to just do us. I want to be healthy. I want to love. I want to, there's so much I want to do. But I want to accomplish the one thing I want to do on my podcast. Not even mine. Me and my brothers. Our podcast, I want to do one thing. And the one thing is just to grow and share and be enjoyful. And we ain't got to be mad at nobody or nothing like that, talking about no crazy stuff. I'm here, just me and my brothers. And I love it and I care about it. And we're going to grow. So I think, I hiccuped up. I must have hiccup. I thank you, Teresa, for your question. Anybody else that didn't make this episode is going to be on episode 57. So 4 episodes from now, we're going to give you guys the shout out still. So it's like, don't think about it like, oh, you guys just answered just 5. I know we did, but we're going to come We're going to come next 4 episodes from now. We're going to come. We're going to answer the rest. And we're going to do more. And mind you, our responses this episode was long to where we can actually talk to you guys. That's how it is. So, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to cry with y'all. Matter of fact, I want to sit here and I want to take a little drink. It's my water bottle. I'm going to take a little drink real quick. Hold on. Matter of fact, Quest ain't got no drink.
No, but Maisie did plan a special outro for you guys this evening. So what we call In Mind's Fun Time. Just having some fun, but
so
symbolic that it could be the last episode.
Oh, hell no. We could break. We ain't gonna break your hearts like that.
We're
But
gonna see what happens.
At the end of this video, you guys gonna see us, and we was having fun. Me and him right here. We was sitting here. We sung our favorite songs, and don't judge us. Don't judge us on the songs that we did. Just don't judge us. But it's good.
We're not singing. We're just having some fun.
we lipping.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like bad lip reading when it comes to bad lip reading.
You know what I'm saying? Old school, new school.
Yeah,
you know
like
what I'm
old
saying?
school
Some
R&B and new school R&B. So Quest, he started it all, and then I finished it.
You know, big up to Jodeci, you know what I'm saying? JoJo, KC, the most famous performance on the MTV Unplugged besides Kurt Cobain. You know, his performance on MTV Unplugged.
What's the song you did? What's the song we did?
It's, the song
Jodeci
is called Lately.
Lately. Jodeci.
For anybody
Lately.
out there, you're searching, you know what I'm saying, in the multiverse, Lately by JoJo and KC of Jodeci, MTV Unplugged, performance.
And my song that I did myself was, you guessed it, Bruno Mars. Versace on the floor.
Yeah.
I did that for y'all too, man. So we're gonna have fun.
They're gonna love that one.
After this episode finishes, just watch it. We just having fun, just us, man. I thank y'all for still tuning around and having fun. We're gonna be here, and we're gonna continue to grow and just have fun.
Hello.
Love you guys.
Yeah. He's recording right now.
Keep it going. And
all right, Mama,
you already know.
He'll call you right back. Just come on, let him finish.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Tell him I'm gonna call him right back.
Oh, all right, yeah. Let's finish,
plug
okay?
Plug talk.
Like, did she not know you recording right now? Like, come on, man.
Get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, we all the heir
to that new era and old era.
Cameraman.
Baby. Yeah, Mr. Butterfingers over here.
Butterfingers.
Dropping phone, drop his vape, drop everything. Like, drop the ball.
It's all
But
love.
we love
everybody.
y'all.
Love.
It's all love.
Family.
It's all love. Thank you guys for coming out. And hopefully this episode, we gave you an hour special, an hour special.
1 hour special.
Hopefully you guys came out and enjoyed the whole night.
Yep.
We love you.
Sing along.
We here. Sing along. The
That's
episode's
right.
about to
Sing
start right
along.
now.
In the Mind's
Old
Fun
school
Time.
and new school.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. Love you. Take care. Anya. That's how you say it.
He tried. But yeah. Anya.
Hi.
You know
Anya.
what I'm saying? Or ciao. Or Dochkavana.
Adios.
You know what I'm saying? Or adios. Yeah,
Dayo
you know what I'm
Buki.
saying? Alvidazen. Yeah. So many ways to say goodbye till we meet again. You know what I'm saying? We one world. All
It's in
world
German.
together. Every country, every nation,
You know how I
every
say-
language. We all one people. You know
how
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
goodbye in German?
Yeah.
Ich nicht.
Alvidazen. Alvidazen.
Wiedersehen.
Okay. All right.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Appreciate
Thank you.
Love, support. See you guys next week.